rules. If you're going to drive slow, that's fine. Stay in the right lane, okay? And drive slow in the right lane. Leave the left lane for people so they can drive fast, and then I can stop them, okay? Don't be blocking people from driving fast. Is that fair? All right, drive safely, sir. Thanks.
All right, see this gray Ford in front of me? Driving in a left-hand lane, passing nobody. Another example where someone is ignorant of the law and doesn't bring into consideration of other people. Well, they have a Biden 2020 sticker, so maybe they're not mentally all there. That could be a possibility. But if here in Ohio, the Ohio Revised Code 4511.25 states that you can't be in the left-hand lane unless you're passing somebody with a few other exclusions. And clearly they are still behind me in the left-hand lane, driving illegal. The Ohio State Patrol are not educated enough to know this law. That is the only thing that I can assume, because they don't enforce this law. Because police, they generally only care about people who speed, who kill nobody, and they generally put a lot of their attention into finding drugs that, again, kill nobody. So these are useless laws that they enforce just for money revenue. But they ignore people like that right there, who are still in the left-hand lane, driving illegally, affecting other people. Alright, we have another left lane driver in this maroon Chrysler, driving the left-hand lane, again, illegally, and without considering other people who might want to go faster than what they're going. Makes no sense to me why people do this, as all I can think is they're ignorant and selfish. That seems to be a growing theme amongst people who do not consider other people sharing the road. Now, as you can see in front of me, there is a red, maroon, whatever SUV. It's a Chevy, left lane driving illegally, passing nobody. So I'm going to get in front of these people. They are from Kentucky. Not paying attention to what they're doing. Driving, dangerous. Affecting other drivers is my definition of dangerous in this context. Dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a big little love's not mine. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Turn signal. Turn signal. Turn signal. Dumbass. There's a turn signal. Alright, now you see that fool back there in that pickup truck tried to, well, he was trying to change lanes, right? But without a turn signal, which almost caused an incident. I was using my turn signal, and he was not. And as you can see, using the turn signal is a way to communicate to other people what you are planning to do. Not only is it the law, which doesn't make it right or wrong, but it just adds to the argument, right? So by not using the turn signal shows how much of an idiot you are if you're not using it when it's free. It costs no money. Idiot. Now you take a look at this yellow car and you'll understand how people like this don't see themselves as a problem, because they're just doing the speed limit. But guess what? You are part of the problem, because now you're requiring people to pass you on the left and the right. that difficult to move over? I don't think that it is. People make driving, they make it look more difficult than what it should be for them. It's not difficult to use a turn signal. It's not difficult to not be in the way of other people when other people are conducting, their way of travel, whether that be in the grocery store or whether that be on the road. Alright, I've got one, Dolly. Alright, see this dark green Toyota Tacoma on the left-hand lane, passing nobody, driving illegally, and not very smart. The police are so ignorant of the laws in this state, in most states, especially Ohio, that they either don't know that's illegal or they do not care. Cops generally only care about drugs and speeding. And drugs and speeding have never killed anybody that I have been made aware of. That's just a fact, not an opinion. Because drugs and speeding, they are not dangerous of themselves by itself. Anyway, but driving like that is, because now you are putting people in harm that is around you, like myself. And I do not appreciate that. Left-hand lane driver here all of a sudden wants to be over. Why do you think they want to be over now? Do you think that was a little bit on the late side? Regardless, they got over, used the blinker eventually, and there you go. As you see, they needed all the way in the slow lane. They should have realized that a long time ago. Look at this left lane driver. Another left lane driver who doesn't understand what the left lane is for. The left lane is very specifically designed and built for passing. There's no one near this individual, and they're just cruising down the road like it ain't no big deal, They'll probably stay in the left-hand lane if I were to guess. Alright, you see this blue Chevy in front of me? Passing up nobody in the left-hand lane because they are inconsiderate of other people. I mean, regardless what the law is, if you're in the left-hand lane not passing somebody, you are by definition inconsiderate of other drivers. They're on their cell phone, just talking on the cell phone, but clearly they can't operate a cell phone in a car at the same time very effectively. And here we are with a white Dodge Durango, same kind of a problem, left-hand lane driver, and for whatever reason, they're not driving legally. So I got in front of them, and for whatever reason, they were driving the left-hand lane, still are driving the left-hand lane. So don't be that driver. Have a little common sense and common courtesy for your fellow man and woman, huh?